Oh, Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us. Huh. Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening. That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozick, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave-Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history. This
didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
How many of you are there? How many of you are there? How many of you are there?
She doesn't know. First, we will eat and drink, and then we'll go and see the girls, yes? Yes. You see, she doesn't know.
How many of you are there?
And then we'll go and see the girls, yes?
How many of you are there?
Yes.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I guess I'd been convincing myself I was immune because of my generally happy demeanor.
It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider to them.
But the thing with Ren, it was so...
No, look, it kinda made sense.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right,
No, you didn't get it wrong.
you're supposed to be yellow brick roading it to the wood station right about now.
I saw Ren drowning in a... The only way to describe it is it was like a vision or something.
What? Seriously?
Alex got possessed for a minute there, and yes, it was scary, but it was just a hallucination triggered by ghosts rummaging around through her brain. No big deal. I mean, they're clearly fine.
Well,
Okay, I guess they're fine. For them.
what does...
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right. See you after, at the bomb shelter.
The thing I don't get is, what if everyone at their respective stations were on, like, a lunch break or something when the bombs started falling? What would open the door then?
I don't think you're allowed to take lunch breaks when you're on active nuclear annihilation watch duty, so it'd probably never come up.
is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
No. First, we will eat and drink.
The island is famously named after...
You know what time it is?
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Usually, I'm asleep at 11 with my hand half dunked in the chip bowl.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all gonna be shopping for school supplies.
Yeah, well, you know who else was confident? Hitler. And look how he ended up. Dead. With syphilis.
Oh, true.
I think this, stuff is getting pulled in from, like, their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill?
I was a park warden in Grants Pass, so this will be old hat to me. William Marshall, a local park ranger working in Edwards Forest, killed himself today after what his wife describes as a years-long battle with depression. His body was found hanging from a tree in the...
George 3.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I I hope this works.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
Easy. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Easy. If indeed he find fault with anything, or...
It would have been better had it never been found.
ZBK 1. ZBK. ZBK 1. ZBK. ZBK 1. ZBK.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Ugh, not this again. We're in another time maze thing.
Okay. We were due. It's been like a minute since the last one. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
How? I mean, yeah, we just saw you. How did this happen?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And done in this case is particularly done.
I know you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And you...
The proposition? Like what?
It's already over with Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly, without fuss. You won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only really need the one, anyway.
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Fine. Shoot. How do you know?
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul is as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
Nona, really, Ren would be flattered to hear you say anything about him, so if he can hear this at all, trust me, he's over the moon right now.
Sure. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He hopes you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
The station's up at the top of the... God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make like a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise. Anyway.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the, station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody?
How are they,
Jonas?
like, doing that?
Jonas?
Beats
Punch
me.
out if you
I
can
mean,
hear
there has
this.
to be like a switch on their end or something to control
Seriously,
the,
right in the throat.
talk box.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's a wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're, like, dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kinda slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was Vin.
It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close to you.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
It was like... It was high. Believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
How do you know you're bumping just whatever. I'm fine.
I am, and I know.
She is fine. It's true.
Shut up.
Okay, just... Whenever you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
Yeah, just hit the button, the receiver thing, and we can do this stuff.
Stuff, exactly.
Okay, over.
Over and out.
Why do you have to have the last word? Over's good enough.
Right, radio
Over and
locked.
out.
I keep forgetting this thing is that. Okay, I just have to tune it. Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello! This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please. Otherwise, stay on the line, and we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house, they've shaved all my cats, they look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well, first...
Everyone just shut up. You can play dress-up phone time when you get home.
Yeah, I guess he's right, actually.
Okay, all right, fine.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
Oh no, come on, Jonas, don't turn freaky now.
Okay, Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think it's like reset.
It's getting worse, Jonas. The sun's coming up soon. I think we're running out of time.
Yeah. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel how do I say this? 'Cause I don't want to...
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open. We're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. You don't have to put it like it would have been whatever to live together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
All right.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.